Welcome on in, everybody. Today we're going to be playing the OG Baldur's Gate. This is the third time I'm trying to start this stream, and the fact that I'm having this many technical difficulties is really pissing me off. But we're going to keep going. Tutorial. Hold up. I just saved the, what's it called? My original account. What happened? I'm not starting over again. I shouldn't need to start over again. Single player. Load game. This one, the almighty two-hand. Load, and I should still be in the tutorial. Okay. We are in the game for the, is this the third try? I think the third try, or whatever. We're in the game. That's what really matters. And he said to click on him.
My next topic is
yes.
on how to differentiate
Great.
enemies from people you want to talk to. Enemies
Okay.
have red circles. People you want to talk to?
Tutorial, tutor me, please. Certain options. Okay. Talk to neutral characters. Identified by blue circles by left clicking. Good neutral NPC. Select the weapon. Okay. Okay, so just like the game. The newer game. Let's test this out. Left click on my servant and you'll start a conversation. Jospiel, come here at once.
Hey there. Wasn't that easy? What I'm
Yep.
going to do now is turn hostile.
I will kill you, Jospiel. Don't you threaten me with hostilities. Hit me if you can. Alright. That is an animation.
Well done. That was a good hit. Belt will talk with you now.
Okay. That was
I
fighting.
want to talk to you about the inventory page.
Okay. Right clicking.
Now what?
Wait, what were the ways to do?
Items by placing them in the appropriate slots around your character on the inventory page.
Wait, what? Left click. Select the weapon. Left click on equip weapon through the green box will appear. Orange box indicates combat mode. I want you to try to equip it. Okay. I've just got my hands. I thought he said my this backpack and sword. Okay, cool. What the hell is Thaco? Or Thac 0? Strength modification -1. Why is it a -1 when I have 18 strength and then it says strength +3? Okay. She said, oh, okay. And then I'll put it two-handed weapon in the offhand. Oh, this is, so these are my main hands. Okay. Oh, and he gives me a two-handed weapon because that's my specialty. Okay, cool. 7 to 16, I got it. Okay, over here, D10, +2, two-handed weapon style, +1, +3. Okay, this is cool. Cool. My armor class is 10. Trash. But okay. Okay, escape gets out of that.
Good job. It's time for us to go upstairs now. If you move your cursor over to the stairs, you'll notice that your cursor becomes a stair cursor.
Left click the stairs, I'll walk over to... I just lost my cursor. Was that on purpose? Okay, yes it was. Oh, okay. So, doing this will give me stairs. Alright.
Now to the next part of your lesson, the journal. I want you to check your journal.
Journal. System recording, okay. Journal for never mind of all danger. Okay. Quest entries in the journal and blah blah blah. We all know what a journal is. J. Thank you. If the journal was like Q, that would be okay. Actually, no, that would be terrible. I don't like that button. If the journal was something else like L, that'd be cool too. L for log, Q for quest, J for journal. Understood. Got it. A reminder from Belt.
All right then.
What?
Now your first combat lesson.
Okay,
My
combat lessons.
teacher,
Great.
Brevin, is going to be coming right up the stairs. I want you to
Hit him and check my journal. That seems a little rude.
It's in the bag.
He's uninjured. Okay. Okay, so I don't get to kill him.
I want you to
Okay,
check
cool.
your journal and see how it has been updated.
Quest and journal buttons. What's the quest button? Oh, I was looking at quest. This is journal. Okay. Okay, got it. I can add an entry? What? What?
Now I want you to check your map screen.
Oh. I must... Hold on. Once on the map screen, you'll notice the world map icon. Is it M for map? Left-clicking this will take you to the world map. Okay. Annotate your map screen by right-clicking where you want to make a note. Your cursor will change. Give you a few seconds to try all this out. Just a few seconds? Seems like a dick move, but alright. World map. Oh. I can annotate. He said I could annotate it by right-clicking, but I actually can't. I can't do anything.
Another page you might be interested
All right.
in is the character sheet.
I don't like that. Hold on. I'm gonna whip out. Am I gonna do a greatest RPG ever on this? We'll see. We'll see. I didn't plan to, because it's a little bit of an older game. Although I guess I did. I'm gonna do one on Batman Arkham. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about this. Character sheet. This can be accessed by left-clicking on the head icon. Left side of the screen. The head? Okay. Record sheet is everything you know. We need an export button. Export your character for use in a new game. Oh, this is not a save game, but rather we're transferring a favorite character from game to game. So it shows your character's history and combat statistics. Okay. Export button for exporting the details. These are my stats. I don't know what 18 out of 33 means. If somebody could tell me what that means, I would greatly appreciate it. Dex 14, Constitution 16, Wisdom, and Charisma. Rizzed out the wazoo. I did have 16 Dex, but then I accidentally re-rolled. Yay. Whatever. I'm tough as hell and charismatic as fuck. I'm a paladin. But, wait, do they have paladins in this game? I should have done that. I should have been a paladin. Oh well. Let's see. I'm a fighter. You can wear helmets, any armor, and use any weapon, which is what I like. Reputations 1. Biography. Oh, apparently I have a biography. Oh, okay. Drawn to the clamor of the forge in an early age, you have become quite skilled working for the monks of the keep, and have kept them supplied with whatever tools are occasionally required. Inspired by your foster father's tales of ironclad heroes, however, you know you would much rather swing a blade than a smithy's hammer. Absolutely. One of the Watchers has been kind enough to take you under her wing, and has trained you in the basics of the deadly arts. You yearn to leave the safe walls of your library home and venture forth along the tradeway, a trusty weapon at your side. You know little of how you came to be a ward of Gorhians, but over the years, you have gleaned something of your mother's tale from his vague allusions, and from the words he sometimes uttered in tear-filled sleep. She was a half-elf from the courts of Ashabenford, and a friend of his for many seasons. As you have no memory of her, nor any keepsakes to remind you of her existence, you have come to believe that she died while giving birth to you. Okay, that's very convenient belief system you have there. Perhaps it was the pain of such a parting that led Gorion to cloister himself within the narrow halls of Candlekeep and raise you as his own. Of your father, you have learned nothing. Cool. So, basically, normal anime character backstory. I dig it. Attacks per round, 3, 1, so 1.5, basically. Proficiencies, two-handed sword, longbows, two-handed style, Thaco, which I don't know what that is, but, saving throws, Whatever. Does that mean that I have to hit a 14 saving throw to prevent myself from dying to these things? That would be ass. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's my
If
character.
you're sure that's what you want.
The last icon that you need to know about is the
I want to
options
disable that.
icon. You can also find it on the left side of the screen. On the
Options.
options screen, you will be able to save and load games, as well as modify graphics.
It would have been
sound,
nice
and
if for the tutorial they actually highlighted the button they were looking at, that we're supposed to be looking at. That way the player can correlate visually to what they're being told audially, because it's, and the music's a little loud. I want to change that. Without companions, you'll find it impossible to finish. You now introduce into Zan, an elven mage. She will join your party and then show you how to memorize and cast spells. Settings, sound, what the hell? Is that not? Okay, it doesn't. The sound doesn't actually preview with the sliders. It stays the exact same. I'm gonna guess this is music and then take it down a notch. I was correct.
Hello, I am Zan, a mage from Everaska in the north. I am going to join your party and show you how to cast and memorize spells.
He sounds like a mad teacher.
My first lesson for you is on how to cast spells.
Select my cast spell button and left click on your target. My cast spell button is the spell icon on the bottom of your screen. You need to have me, Zan, selected. I'm glad that they point that out multiple times. Selected for you to access my spells. You can also quick configure spell by right-clicking the spell quick spell slot. This summons a list of memorized spells to choose. If no spells are listed, the character either does not have any spells or cannot cast until higher levels. Okay, cast a spell, left click, and select your target. Once you try to cast a spell now, select any spell.
Life is so
You need
hollow.
something?
Our quest is vain.
He's so depressed. Oh, he has burning hands.
You haven't cast a spell on Belt yet.
I know. Have some fucking patience.
We're all doomed.
Jesus. Dick. Identify. Mouse acid arrow. Acid arrow.
You haven't cast a spell on Belt yet.
Select cast spell button, choose a spell, then left click on your target.
Good job.
Oh,
I am now going to teach you how to memorize spells.
okay. Any spell caster, except sorcerers and shamans, must memorize. Choosing spells in the mage book or priest scroll pages. Select the mage book or priest. Okay, what? Rest button. Select the mage book or priest scroll icon that appears on the left edge of the screen. Choose the spell, then click on the rest button. Once your rest is completed, you will have memorized all your spells. So try to do it now.
Is so.
Okay, somehow Zan took. He's taking damage right
Our
now.
quest is vain.
Are you dying?
Where life is so hollow.
No, if you're sure that's what you want.
Haven't slept yet? You can access your rest button from either your memorization screen or your inventory screen.
Mage book. Okay. We don't have any spells to memorize though, so I can't actually do that. Rest. Okay. A little cutscene. Cute.
Good job. I'm now going to teach you how to learn spells. I have a flame arrow scroll in my inventory.
Okay, right click the scroll. Item history in the bottom, you'll find it says right magic. Press this and your mage will now be able to cast flame arrow. Chance of failure. Failure means the scroll is used up. I will not fail with this one, but the real world your intelligence stat will determine whether you succeed or not. Okay.
Our quest is vain.
That's such a crazy line. Let's see. Right? Oh, you learn a little bit. Okay, saving throw, half. Saving throw for half damage. It only hits one creature. It takes 3 whatevers, I'm guessing seconds, to cast. Each bolt, the 1d6 of piercing and 4d6 of fire. Only half the is inflicted if saves. Caster receives 1 bolt every 5. Oh, okay. Got not usable by all of these classes. So basically just sorcerers and mages. Got it. Or I say mages, wizards. Is it wizards or mages in 2nd edition?
Now I'm going to teach you how to identify items. When you find a magical item, you won't automatically know what it does.
Identify only found. You must right click. Find a button labeled identify. On the bottom of the item's history screen, left click on this. If I scroll, okay. Bards and very intelligent creatures can sometimes automatically identify an item when they pick it up. I have an unidentified shield in my inventory. I also have identified spell memorized. I will give you a moment to try to identify
hardly
the
worth
shield.
the effort of trying.
So do that. Right click. Medium shield. Okay. Identify spell. Medium shield. It is a medium shield +1. Alright. Cool.
We delude ourselves to think our pitiable band
Now
will
that you
stand
know
up to our
everything
enemies.
about using mage spells, I'm going to introduce you to a cleric. Her name is Bronwyn, and she'll
Okay.
be teaching you how to use cleric abilities.
Alright. Okay.
Greetings and good will. I am Branwyn, and I follow the ways of Tempest, God of War. I'm going to join your party and teach you how to use cleric abilities. You
Oh,
cast cleric spells
this is
in the
very.
exact
It's
same
not
way
quite a
that you
text
cast
dump,
mage
but my
spells.
lord.
I'll refresh your memory in case you've forgotten.
Cast spell. Choose a spell. Left click the target. Cast spell. You should use a spell on Bell now. He's wounded from the other spell you cast, so you should use one of the healing spells. Belt. Go ahead, cast it, or anyone else.
If you want.
She named him Belt, but isn't it?
Good. Now I'll give you a short overview on how to memorize cleric spells.
Okay, except I didn't do that, so what the hell? That's confusing. Any spellcaster besides sorcerers and shaman, they love saying that. Must memorize spells. Use the rest button. Select the After choosing the spell, select the mage book or pre-scroll icon that appears on the left edge of the screen. Choose the spells you want to memorize, and then left click on the rest button. Once your rest is completed, you will have memorized all your spells. Let's just try to memorize some spells right now. Mage spells, Burning Hands. Okay, let's do Identify, actually. And then Protection from Evil. Okay. Cool. And then Rest. Which actually looks the same as the modern game, but slightly different. Okay. Cool.
Good job. Now, on to another
Good
ability.
job.
A very
Yob.
important skill
Where are you
for the
from?
cleric class is the turning of undead creatures.
Right. Paladins can turn undead. Oh, so we do have paladins. I probably should have picked that. Anyway, activating cyclone causes many undead creatures to flee or be destroyed. When this mode, the character can move where they wish. Any other interaction, such as attacking or casting spell, we deactivate. Teleport in a scan. Try to destroy it using turn undead. Let's see. Attack. Where are her spells?
Hello?
Animate dead. Hold person. Draw upon. Turn undead. Did I do that correctly?
Tis a fine day to die.
Uh-huh.
By tis a fine day to die.
Did I do that right? Also, I'm gonna, if I go to journal and I pick add injury, and I put jog. Oh, okay, no, it works. Okay. I guess it was just a timing thing.
We're all whatever.
What is your command?
Yep. Now I don't know what to do. What?
If Tempus wills it.
You need something? I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Good job on destroying the skeleton. Now I'm
Okay.
going to introduce you to a surprise visitor. It's your childhood friend, Imoen.
Imoen. Okay. She and I will be waiting on the next floor, so hurry on up there. Alright, that's the end of the tutorial.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Life, if you want.
Hello?
Now what? It's in the
By
bag.
Tempus
Is there a way to move everybody at once? I don't know if there is.
It's in the bag.
Hey, how are things going?
You use thief skills, but only after I join your party.
So anyway, I'll start with the pickpocket ability.
Okay. Press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen. This button, obviously. Oh, okay. Okay. This is long. There's an thieving icon is an eye mask, which I don't see an eye mask. Okay. Left click, person, give this a try. Pickpocket a gem from his belt socket.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if I have
I'm
all
on
of,
it like
so if I
ugly
have
on an
all of
orc.
you, that's hilarious. I'm on you like ugly on an orc.
Hello?
You need something?
You haven't got the gym
I'm
yet.
on it like ugly on an
I
orc.
know I don't have
To
to do.
use this ability, you must press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen.
Is that it? Thieving. Okay.
I've done had enough of this.
Pickpocket succeeded.
Very good. Now I'm going to teach you how to detect
Find
and
traps.
disarm traps.
Okay, you have to find traps. Alright. Activity in chat, we highlight in red. Try chat. For triangles. Any actions as attacking, casting spell will deactivate the ability. To disarm a trap, you must press the thieving button. You must then left click on the red trap. If you fail, the trap might be sprung. Okay. Harmless trap on the west side of this room. I should detect. Sorry, using my skills. First trying traps. This button is represented by an icon of 4 triangles. Okay. Okay. 4 triangles, which is this.
I've done had enough of this.
Let me see if there's a way for me to... It would be great if I could move the camera with WASD. Doesn't look like I have anything like that. Yeah, doesn't look like it has. There's a trap on the west side of this room, she says.
What's taking you so long to disarm the trap? Hurry up.
I would love to make... There we go. Okay, you gotta click it. Press the thieving button, left click on the red highlighted trap. Is the trap in the room with us?
What's taking you so long to disarm the trap? Hurry up.
Press the thieving button and left click on the red highlighted trap. Oh.
What's taking you so long to disarm the trap? Hurry
Press
up.
the then left click on the red highlight.
Good job.
Okay.
You should also know that when you're in detect traps mode, you'll also be able to detect
So
secret
there's
doors and
secret doors and
illusions.
illusions. Okay. Open locks. To pick a lock, you must select the thieving button and then left click on whatever locked container you want to open. Okay. There's a locked chest on the west side. Use my ability to pick the lock of the chest and steal the game gem inside. Okay. Oh, I see.
job.
It shows my bag
The
and the
next
thing.
ability I'm going to teach you is one of the most important that thief
Stealthy.
can do. The ability to be stealthy.
Stealth button. Left click the button and your character will attempt to hide in shadows. They have shadow on the move and they can do whatever they wish. And actually attacking me will deactivate the ability. And now try to put me in stealth mode.
This way.
Okay. Stealth mode.
Alright. Now that we've finished experimenting with stealth,
But it doesn't
let's go
actually
to the
show
last
me
thief
or
ability.
tell me what
Set
stealth
trap
can do.
skill.
But okay. Set a trap, you must first access special abilities, left click special abilities. Should bring up all your special skills. One of those skills is set snares. Press the button, left click on the point where you want to set a trap. Where's my abilities button?
You've been doing very well. Now I'm going to introduce you to two more party members, Minsk and Jahira.
I did, except I didn't actually get a chance to do it. Well, this is funky. Hold on. I would love to actually be able to do the thing that you're asking me to do. Oh, there it is. Special abilities.
I'm gone.
Hello there.
Okay, that's how you do it.
You've understood your lessons so far. They'll be of utmost importance when you get into the real world.
Ah. Minsk and Jahira.
Minsk and Boo. You forgot Boo.
Huh.
You will notice that there is a special abilities button on the bottom right of your screen. If you press this, the selected character's special skills will come up.
Different class, different skills. Okay. Druids can shape change. Rangers have the ability To charm animals, okay. Bards has one. You don't have to press a spell. Okay. You have your bard selected. A harp icon will appear. Press the button. Activates the bard song. The inspire bardic inspiration. Okay, cool. There's Boo. He has the Boo button.
You've done a fine job so far, but
Oh
there's
my
still
God.
more to come. You'll notice that when you have a group of characters selected, there is a list of party formation buttons on the bottom of the screen.
Anyway, charm animal.
Spare not. I will inspire you by charging blindly on.
That's pretty good. I will inspire you by charging blindly on.
All right then, enough lessons. Time for the test.
Okay. The fact that this is all
Going to allow
timed
you entry to the
is
basement
ass.
now. This is where your final test is to take place.
Star Sapphire. Treasury is locked and warded against thieving still, so you have to find the key to succeed. You're going to have to use all your skills. Game autosave. This happens whenever you move from one major area. You can therefore restart your game from the point where you made your last major area transition. Alright, door to the basement is open. Remember, if you die while you're in the basement, you can reload using your autosave slot. We've lost an item, but it doesn't tell me what item. If I press I, does it give me inventory? Okay. Can I switch through character? Okay. How do I switch through the characters in my party, though?
Now what? I'm
Wait.
on it like ugly on an orc.
Wait, how many party members do I have? Do I actually have a party of like 6?
It's in the bag.
I wonder why the mage is up front. Why is the mage up front? And there's like 3 casters. Okay. Maybe this isn't the best formation. Well, we're gonna have to figure this out. And he said go to the basement. And I don't know where's the basement. Where's the basement? Like, in my experience, basements go downstairs. Where's the basement? Piano room. Hey Blue. Oh, I like Baldur's Gate 3, but that's a super modern game, so I wanted to take a look at this old school one to see if it was still good and see what was going on. Oh, there. Okay, it was a little hard to see. There's the basement.
There could be traps down here. You should use my skills to find out if there are any. Remember that it takes a moment for the traps to become visible to me.
Okay.
It's in the bag.
Our quest is vain.
Let's see. Click on. Oh, there's kobolds. Oh, okay. I can't see their health. Okay, there's a choice.
You need something?
I'm gonna use my sword to hit the first thing I see. Ah, so you played Baldur's Gate 1, but not Baldur's Gate 2.
My
Okay.
temper shield!
I'm gonna see how much I like this one, and see if I want to continue with it or go on to something else. Let's see what's. It takes quite a while for these icons to pop up.
'Tis a fine day to die.
Radowin. This is the. Oh no, this is Jaheira. And she has Entangle. Let's see. Entangle on this one. It's definitely far less fluid. And 6 party members is a lot to manage. Did I just ensnare my own party members?
Now what?
I think I did.
We're all doomed.
Burning Hands. I selected a fighter for my first playthrough because I liked how that worked in BG3. I don't know how it's going to work
So hollow.
in this game. This is not working out very good for me
Our
so far.
quest is vain.
It says 0. Is he out?
Whatever.
Okay.
Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you want. You need something?
Yep. I definitely need something. I have no idea how this game actually
what?
works. Let's see.
This way.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I am quite confused.
Butt kicking for goodness!
No, we're just gonna smack.
You need something?
Oh boy,
Tempest,
all together.
give us victory!
Cool.
It's
All
in
right.
the bag.
I see a sword of some kind. Yeah. Well, my entire party is being ensnared by a spell that I picked, and I don't know how to deselect the entire team once I've selected them. Okay, that was a lot. That's Branwen. This is Jaheira. Okay. So once you use the spell, it's gone. I can't pick it again, which is fantastic because I had no idea what it would actually do, and I couldn't actually see how it was going to affect this whole area. So Maybe that's a blessing in disguise.
I've done had enough of this.
Uh-huh.
Can I? Okay, I can control. I can do shift and click multiple characters. What is this thing? A gibberling.
Now you're going to be sorry.
Oh, okay, and then they automatically go and attack the next thing.
If
That's
you're sure
cool.
that's what you want.
Oh, he had gold on him. When you pick his body, what does he have? A lynx eye gem. Okay. I've used up all my scrolls. I had scrolls. Okay. I didn't even realize I had scrolls. Let's see. Detect traps.
I'm gone.
/ illusions. See, I went into stealth. Now I'm just inspecting all of the rooms. Help! Help!
You need something?
I've done had enough of this.
All my frontliners can do this.
We're all doomed.
Okay, yeah, he's out of spells for that one, so I need to do something else. Let's see. And I'm kind of looking. Attacks. 4 piercing damage from Imoen. 8 damage from Minsk, and he dies.
What is the point?
Can he wield a shield? Is that a thing for him? How do I transfer items between characters? Is that a thing? Maybe not a thing for the first part of the story. I also find it funny how this character model looks absolutely nothing like Minsk, but it's an old game.
This way.
We can forgive that. Transfer to portrait. To portrait? I don't think I see what you mean. Ground.
Now what? It's in the bag.
Now they are in the bag. Before they were decidedly not in the bag. Their face portrait. How do I see their face portrait? Where is their face portrait? I don't see that featured anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of an uphill battle.
I'm on it like
for me.
ugly on an orc.
Oh, spider! Monster summoning 1. Everybody fight this thing.
A scroll of monster summoning. You should have me learn the spell.
I can never learn the spell. Okay. I took 6 piercing damage. And he took 24 damage from slashing damage from Minsk. Am I just not able to hit anything? Because it seems that way. Hold on.
Life is so hollow.
Bark skin. Cure light wounds. Yes. Yes, cure me, por favor. Hey, morning. Got that good sleep?
Yeah.
And then cast bark skin on me. I don't actually know what bark skin does in this game. Is there a way for me to see what it does? Remove fear, sanctuary, shilalag. Let's see. Yep, yeah, this is going to take time. 4 rounds plus 1 round per level. Affects 1 creature. Increase armor class by 6 and every okay. Yeah, this is a lot of reading. Tech traps. Oh, I didn't even see the right side of my screen. And I can select them by clicking here instead of their person. Can I shift select? Okay, shift select does.
Hello?
Means you can click multiple. Okay. Is there a click all button? Party AI. Ah, yep. And there's a click all button too. Okay, so we can. This is much better.
I'm gone.
So.
There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
So everybody else is at a much higher level than I am, which is why they're hitting, and I can't hit shit. Understood. Locked. Detect traps. Don't see any traps. I'm gonna do a little lock picking then. Maybe warded against a simple spell. Okay. Oh, we found something. I'm moving with her to try and discover any kind of traps or whatever. Interacting with this table does anything? No. Okay. That's fine. This. Locked. Thieving stuff. Lockpick succeeded. Open. Oh, what's this? Long sword.
Fine sword. A fine shiny sword. Use it well, for it is surely enchanted. Who's got an eye for such things?
Okay. Shiny sword. See, so drag it to a character. Allison, do you hear that?
Huh?
Do you hear that?
What?
Do you hear that?
No.
Can you take your headphones off? Okay, it's gone now.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Oh.
Huh?
Nothing. It was a high-pitched ringing. I didn't know what that was.
Shrinking?
Ringing.
Ringing?
Yeah.
Is that your ears ringing?
It could be. Do you hear it now? Oh, do you hear it now?
No.
Okay, it's me then. Yeah. All right. Apparently, I'm shell-shocked because I got that ringing noise in my ear. That's kind of scary. Also, thank you. Yeah, Sin was an adventure. I definitely did not expect that. Hold up. I'm trying to drag it. Character is too far away. That okay. No magical pockets. Got it. Bing. Let's see. Scroll or spell? We'll use scroll. It's a long sword +1. Hey. The only overt evidence. Okay, so when you have it in his inventory, it's red because he can't use it. But in her inventory...
Uh-huh. You need something?
Wait. What? Statistics requires 14 strength, not usable by fighter dual classes. Why is it red? What do you mean I have inadequate strength? What?
Now what?
I gave my character 18 strength. What do you mean it's inadequate? Oh, it's 13. Ability score drained. By what? Is there a way for me to heal this?
Shield.
Animate, draw upon holy might, and chant. I have no idea what any of those things do. So in order to do that, I need to go here, and I have to read. Alright. +1 to attack roll. Okay, so it's like bless, but weaker. +1 bonus to attack rolls. Minimum damage with healing and saving throws. And damage dice is reduced for enemies is reduced by 1. That's actually really good. How long does it last, though? How long does it last? Casting time 9 and only lasts for 1 turn. That's a damn shame.
Uh-huh. You need something?
And I need to put a sword on, because,
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
This way.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but this had a sword. That was it. I'm looking for a key of some kind. Journal. And what's hilarious is I have to put in my own journal entries. So there's something to that. There's the locked door, but I don't. What? Okay, I'm supposed to be looking for a Starfire gem, which is behind the locked door, which I need a key to get through, which is not in the chest.
Now what?
And I didn't pick it up with anyone. So...
I'm gone.
Am I actually just lost in the tutorial? Barrel? What's this? Potion of extra healing.
This is a potion of extra healing.
To use it, right-click on it, then press drink. You can also place it in the quick item slot, which I'm guessing are these slots right here. Okay, which, that's cool. Yeah. This is something. Alright. Can somebody explain to me why there's a treasury key in a barrel? Like, I very easily could have never found that.
Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you want.
And that would have made me highly upset. Traps. No,
I've
nothing.
done had enough of this.
This is the Star Sapphire.
You need some
Let's
time on
get
it.
out of the
Ugly on an
tutorial.
orc.
After I get this, whatever this is. Ooh, armor.
This is an unidentified suit of armor. You should give it to Zan so that he can identify it.
Now what?
Okay. Okay, so who freaking picked it up? Armor stats, leather armor +1. Armor class 7 and 9 versus piercing and missile. Nice. Wrong item type. Oh. Put it here. Why is my armor class lower with the shield? (12) strength, not usable by any of these things. Weight prevents it from using her shield hand for any... Okay. And it says grants +1 protection, but then actually makes my armor class 8. +1... How does that work? What? Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to read in order to understand that, because I don't at all. And the what? I put on armor and my armor class is lower and my Thaco score is the same. Armor and a shield make my armor class lower. Do I not understand armor class correctly? I think, hold on, because that doesn't make any sense. I'm going to look this up really quickly. I am going to look this shit up, because that's bizarre. Gate, Enhanced Edition, Armor Class. Okay, the lower is better. Okay, why did they do that? Okay, I'm gonna have to understand how to understand stats. Let me see. Yeah, they do. They have not explained any of the stats in the game so far. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, and there's a game manual. I'm not gonna read that during the stream, but this, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need to do some researching after this, because what the hell is going on? But okay. Lower armor class is better. I'm just gonna start, let's just start with understanding that. Okay. Thanks, I guess.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I'm so used to the newer system.
I'm on it like
Alright,
ugly
let's
on
talk
an
to
orc.
what's his name? Belt.
Good job. Your training is now complete.
No, it's not. I didn't even know armor class went down when it was better. Jesus. Oh, popping those elbows. There we go. That's the tutorial. It took me approximately like ugly on an orc. Absolutely. It took me about 2 hours just to figure out the tutorial and to get the stream set up properly. Isn't that nice? Baldur's Gate. He who fights with monsters should look to it himself. Oh, blah, 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 blah. We already saw this cutscene. Single player. Load game. The almighty two-hand.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc. It's in the bag.
Good job. Your training is now complete.
Is he saying that I can't take my tutorial? Hold on. Hold on. I see what's going on here. Let me do load game back. If I press new game, yeah, it's gonna make me redo it. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take the almighty two-hand. I just can't take her into the main game as she is here because this is a separate instanced thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to export the almighty two-hand. Oh my god, not at hand. Two hands. Save your character to the characters folder in Baldur's Gate. You'll be able to use blah 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 blah. Okay. Done. Nice. Main menu. Single player. New game. Import. Character file. The almighty two-hand. There we go. Yeah. Name? I already have a name. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is all imported. Done. What's next?
To battle!
That's too old.
Now you're going to be sorry!
That works. Yes. Done. No, not normal. That's for babies. Core rules. Venture forth.
The cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast.
Let's game.
The citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Yeah, basically Cole. Get out, orphan kid. But all right, we can actually play the game. Journal updated. Gorion, my foster father's form. Okay, journal. Good thing I know what this is. Gorion. Leave Candlekeep, go on a journey, give me some gold, purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. So I don't keep the shit that I had before, which is a damn shame. But do I keep my ability, my proficiencies, skills, biography, class, combat stats? Yes, I keep my proficiencies and I keep my two-hand weapon fighting style. Do I have the power? How can I wield a one-handed sword? No, I cannot wield a two-handed short sword like a two-handed sword. Okay, what is this? Link's eye gem. Okay, right-click it to look at it. Glassstone, pale gray, blah 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 blah. All right. Candlekeep in. Wait, what am I doing? Purchase supplies, so weapons and armor.
If
I
you're
see
sure
a
that's
person.
what you want.
A tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Okay, tell me about camera zoom. Scroll wheel, touchscreen. Oh, I don't have that, so yeah. Okay. Pausing the game. Clock button at the bottom of the move pauses the game, except in special. Okay. Okay. Game is paused. You can plan the reactions of the manager before you can review spell descriptions. Select the clock. Resumes gameplay. What clock? Am I crazy? Clock, 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 clock. Whatever. Combat rounds. Initiative. As you move, attack, your enemies are moving and attacking at the same time. Weapons with lower speed factors and spells with lower casting times greatly improve. Okay, so low speed is a good thing. Perfect. Cast one spell at a time, no matter how quickly you cast it. Alright. Very well. Return to me if you wish to continue your lessons. Okay. One thing I want to do. Gameplay. I want to do... I want to do where it's auto pause. Character hit, target destroyed, enemy sighted. End of round. Weapon becomes used. Spell is cast. Yeah, all those things. All those things. Pause the game. Perfect. Alright. Focus on strength. Proficiency, greatsword. See, that's solid. I probably should have gone paladin, considering I gave my character, like, this is my stat sheet right here. All the strength deck. Do you know what 18 out of 33 in a stat mean? You know what? Let me just look it up. What does 18 out of 33 in a stat mean? D100. Let's see. So I actually rolled on a previous character 18 strength with an 88 instead of a 33, so that would have been better. Okay, so basically it's exceptional strength and it's a bonus die you get on certain special hits. That really pisses me off that that character got destroyed. Oh well. That's life. Lydia. You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling, so I thought I'd bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find that I really do need it back. Oh. A quest. Just like that. Lydia's book. Last time she was at Candlekeep, she lost an entire 4-volume set in the hay we keep for cows. Okay.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
What is purple? Inaccessible, usually for okay. I know all I need to know about feet. Thanks. It's an option after we finish. I love that. Blue is neither friendly nor hostile. You can freely initiate dialogue. Oh, after Lune, of course I do. Yes, my main character. Game of the year. You may also be prompted to reply if you choose your response wisely. It is not the feet, but the aura surrounding them that is important. Oh my god, this man is a true gooner. Even in 1998. Insane. That is insane dialogue. Yeah, like I know that from the original game, or wow, the original game, from the modern game, but this one I'm way less familiar with.
Shall we continue your lessons?
Tell me about leveling up. Sure. Plus symbols occurring my character screen. Okay, cool. More stuff. More stuff. Cool. Character's record, similar to the heroes you can view proficiency. Okay. Yeah, I've also seen that. And I think I know all that from the handy dandy tutorial, which was workable. It was workable. Let's see. I want to look. She mentioned the hay we keep for cows is where we had it for her last time. So I want to see if there's a haystack somewhere. And also there's, I know there's, you gotta hover over things to interact with them. So there's definitely some hidden things around town.
Hello, child.
Warrior's ability to guard. Defend an area by selecting the guard button. Then defend while defending. Oh, that's useful. The shaman's dance. Shamans cannot move or take any, but they will summon a steady stream of helpful spirits to aid in battle. Okay. Cool. Thanks. We'll figure that out later. If you press tab, you don't have to hover. Oh, thank you. Money. Yes.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
As though many men carry torches in this. Usually there are only merchants on the path on every night. Bandits perhaps, but so many. Fuller.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Locked. Are they gonna get mad if I try to steal from them? Not that I can, but you have failed to force the lock. Can I force the lock? Is there any chance of me forcing? Okay, is this like a roll, or am I just have to be a thief? Pretty sure I just have to be a thief. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Joined the army.
Well, so much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you? Nothing really. I was just nosing around. You have any errands? Errands? Yeah, I need a quarrel of crossroads. If you could get some off Winthrop up the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you too, so you can stop using that luck. Okay, a quest. A quest. This guy seems anxious. What's up with you? Not allowed in here. Run along, go do something useful. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what any of these things are. What are they? Hole's longsword. Oh, 1d8, speed 5. This is a 1d6, speed 3. I don't know how much better that is. I know, right? What's with these baby weapons? I need me a man's sword. Antidote, okay? Cool. Gut sword, exactly. That's why I went with the two-handed proficiency. See, you get it. Just going around robbing people's secret stashes.
Hello, child.
Want to know about thieving? I know about this. Tell me how to hide in shadows. You can attack from behind with a thief class weapon and deal bonus damage. You can attack while hidden. Okay. Okay. Sufficient points to help you be able to see through and dispel an illusion cast by. Nothing right now. If I change my mind, I may steal a moment from you later. Clever. Cute. Very cute.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Hey, a grind's little whelp. Okay, bitch. Yeah, you matched the script. You don't look so dangerous. Okay. Yep. No, I don't believe I do. I'll not be here long, so I don't matter. You'll not be here long either, so it matters even less. Just thought I'd have a look at you. Pretty face, but I don't see what the fuss is about. No matter. I deliver your skull, and I'm set for life. Whoa! I didn't see that coming. Critical miss. That pisses me off. Round ended. How many attacks did we do? Not very many. We're just gonna keep doing that. Ow! Is he gonna kill me, actually? Yeah, I can't hit this guy. Ah! Bitch. Wait, what happened? 5 non-lethal damage from the almighty two hands.
It's in the bag.
Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna kill him. Actually, we're gonna put on the short sword. See how that works. Unpause. Yeah! The hell was that about? Eh? I like how the music changed to epic, just like that. Double age was a single age and a bit shorter. Not usable by all these things that I am not, but I can use every weapon, so it doesn't matter. I am Stabby McStabson.
Now what? It's in the bag.
Wonder what that was about.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Hello, child. Shall we continue?
Casting spells spontaneously, unless a sorcerer's home can cast any spell they know if they have spell slots available. Resting restores all spell slots. I'll learn more casting spells than being lectured about them. Grants can teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat. Can I pique your interest, the almighty two-hand? Yes. Show oneself, but it says another to maintain one's authority over a group. I've asked over the illusionist to run through a few simulations down in the storage cellars. Just follow me. I'll unlock the door for you. This feels like a trap. Canderous. Control over them. Okay. Summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter. Illusions and they won't hurt you. Blah, blah, blah. So your comments have magic items. You equip these in the quick slots. Yeah. If you got another thing, I'll teleport you back inside. If you want to continue practicing.
Uh-huh.
A gibberling.
I need a
Let's see.
slice of some strong dwarven ale.
I'm gonna select all. I'm gonna select Bash's face in, and then I'm gonna look at these guys.
Hello.
This is a ranger, I bet. Let's see.
Hello.
Hey.
Yep. Whoop. Okay, hold on. This is way too many. This is way too many auto pauses. Every time a spell is cast is annoying as shit. Okay, try this.
Hey.
Doesn't have anything. Doesn't matter. Keep going. Auto pause. Round in. I didn't think it meant auto round in for each character. I thought that it meant okay. Well, I'm learning things at least. Little excessive. Okay, let's see this. Well, when they stop doing what I want them to do, then I'll stop.
Yes, friend.
I have no idea what that is. Okay. Have you had enough? Okay. So, extra combat tutorial if you want it. But I'm glad I got to do that before actually starting whatever the fight was. Karen. Yep. If you be fully equipped for your journey, I pray you run now to Gorion on the library steps, for he is anxious to depart. Okay, except I don't want to. I don't want to do that yet. I'm trying to find old girl's book.
Hello, child.
Turn out saved games. Okay, I'll figure out saved games when I die. Thanks. Revor. Up to it, get in there, clean out the rats. Okay. Another rat quest. Just like BG3. What is it with dwarves and rats? Boom. Boom. What do they mean 13 damage resisted? And smash the rats. Why is the cat not doing a goddamn thing?
It's in the bag.
You. Oh, so it's all dead bodies that I'm looking at. Because that's Dean. Dean don't chase rats. He's ashamed to his grace. Small band, some ribbons are... Okay, apparently you can put magic on this ring. I don't know why it's in here, but okay. Yeah, we gotta get him some alley cat training.
It's in the bag.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to you. I cleared out your place. Cool, and I got XP for that. Yay.
Now what?
Why is my
that's what you
portrait
want?
partly, like, darkened out? Hey there, I see you're up early this day. Wow. Somehow I'm not surprised that Ed would do something like that. Well, your father, Grind, asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants me to learn some fighting. Taught me a staff. Hostile creatures. Yeah, I've already been... Oh, you bitches. Okay. Father, talk to Gateway if you want some... Yeah, okay. Yeah, no more surprises, dickheads.
Hello, child.
Let's deal with the clergy, visiting temples. What do they do at the clergy? Large donations. They speak of good deeds to anyone, improving reputation. What does reputation do? Okay, you can use them to raise dead. Got it. Temple of Ogma. Don't know who that is.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
That's a lot of knowledge. I'll give you a penance. Healing. I'll wait on that. We'll donate to that. Okay. Okay, we'll give my money back then. Thanks. Step into the open world. Oh man. Haha. Here's the hay, and there's her book. Oh, we've got some lore. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. I'm just gonna yes I am. Hyrule was settled centuries ago by wizards fleeing the Fey Rim in what was to become Anauroch Desert. The first wizards, came in unique flying ships invented by the Netherese and found a beautiful and rich country settled only by shepherds, and large herds of aurochs. I don't think we ever encountered that in BG3. Aurochs and wild rothe. I think that's supposed to reference like a really old word for ox. Because they do the same thing. George R. R. Martin does the same thing in Game of Thrones, where he doesn't use ox. He has like aurochs or something, which is essentially just an old version for a domesticated animal that eventually became oxen. Anyway, it's an old thing. But it was here the wizards decided to make a stand, should the Fey Rim allow. The Fey Rim never did, but Hyrule has had to defend itself from attacks by all of its neighbors since then. Over the centuries, Dambrath has attacked and raided Hyrule's ports and borders multiple times. Once, led by a magic-resistant barbarian, the Dambrai occupied all of the country south of Lake Hyrule. They were defeated in battle by the great archmage Makontil, who slew their barbarian leader. 40,000 Dambrai attacked and were stopped by 500 Hyruleans. More than 200 Hyrulean wizards, including Makontil, died in the battle. The last attack upon Hyrule was less than 100 years ago, through the Teloth Pass by the power-hungry king of Lapalia. He had allied with bandits from the Waste, though this time the Hyruleans were able to defend a larger force, including fighting men, as well as wizards and their skyships. The attackers were easily routed. Okay, this is way longer than I thought it was, and I'm not gonna keep doing that voice going through this whole thing. But yeah, this is detailed. I'm gonna read the last one. This constant rating has made. Yes, I'm loitering. Piss off. The constant rating has made the Howl Ruins very defensive, warlike, and traditional. People say that since wizards have always led them, wizards always will. Cool. Dreppin. Who are you?
What do you need?
Oh, you have it. Oh, look at that. They even have dialogue for if I had already gotten the book, because he was supposed to tell us about the location of the book. And that was our hint to click inside the area. You're the Ward of Gorion. Oh. Leave me be. I have pressing matters that I must attend to. Or do I do 2 or 3? Because if I tell him I am, he's just probably going to try to stab me again. Which is what happened with the last guy, and I didn't appreciate that. I'll give it like 20 seconds. 2 or 3. You're absolutely right. I am a two-handed fighter. I am the almighty Two Hands, not the almighty librarian. And if 2 hands means that I have a sword and 2 hands, then so be it. That's what I'm doing right now. But anyway, 2. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself, and I need not share with anyone. Well, you're making a whole lot of assumptions there, partner. For example, that you wouldn't die in a single hit. Pathetic. And he was broke. Of course he wanted to kill me. Hades, stay Hayden. You have failed to force the lock. Well, that's just a damn shame. A warhammer. Well, that sounds like a two-handed weapon. It's not. I'm disappointed. A D4 plus 1 crushing compared to with a speed factor of 4. Why would I use this? Anyway, swords are cool, so I'm using swords.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
You look like you want something. You cut yourself above the brow. That's funny because, well, I guess I haven't healed. What's wrong? Something tells me something's wrong. And go join Gorion at the steps of the library. But you went in here, so what are you doing?
It's in the bag.
She's gone. Curious.
If you're sure that's what you want.
I should have joined the army.
I should have joined the army.
Hello there.
And she gave me a link side gem. Cool. Did I not just go through the end here? Oh, another
If you're sure
tutor.
that's what you want.
Shall we continue?
Tell me about renting a room. Okay, in a town you can't sleep in the street. Instead, find an inn with rooms. More luxurious, more hit points to recover. Okay. Okay, teach me how to buy and sell things. Items for sale are on the left, your own inventory is on the right. Buy or sell, select his name. Okay. Then click buy. Okay. Cool, got it. Next tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
You select select the ground at the map's edge. The world map will blah blah blah. Okay, fine. Thanks. Who are you?
It's hard to find.
Firebead,
Decent folk
elven
nowadays.
hair. Ah yes, I'm back within the holidays at Candlekeep with this iron crisis upon us. Your trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I care to relate. Your grind's ward, you have come onto your own. If you would permit open job, I left an identifier scroll with Teth Toril in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it now. If you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Okay. Lots of little quests.
My hotel's as
But they're all
clean
fetch
as an
quests so
elven
far.
arse.
My hotel is as clean as an elven arse. Prime advertising. He was the big kidder. Well, not cool. Huh. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you were always welcome. Grind did well, he did, so is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep. Uh-huh. Oh, he's got quite a bit. A bastard sword. It's still one-handed. What the hell? 1d8 and 2d versus a 2d4. Ninjato. Bullets. Wow, okay. Protects against crits. Okay. We'll grab that. We're not going to bother with shields because shields are for nerds. Chainmail. Five versus slashing, 6 versus piercing. Let's see. Two-handed sword. Yep, that's not surprising at all. And some studded armor. Helmet's only 1. That's pretty cool. Yep. Now, hold on a second. We're going to start with this. Do these actually have any use? There's no way for me to know, right? Oh my god, and I can't sell these for jack shit. So, studded leather armor it is. See, two-handed sword. Put that there. Put this here. This here. All right. We are looking solid. Okay. And for Jay and Aaron for Fuller. What does he need again? He's recovering from last night's mead feast. From the innkeeper. Went through. Let me get
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
some other stuff. What's this? Wait. Hold on, how's this work? If I fetch crossbow bolts. Okay, so I need to come here,
as clean as an elven arse.
buy crossbow bolts, which is going to be this thing here. Buy, and that should be enough. And then I just go back to him. Find Gorion, I'll find Gorion in a second. Firebead scroll. Listen, Tetheril in the inner grounds. So I need to, and I've got my own thoughts here too. Said, I swear without me to run its endless errands, this keep would crumble into the very dust from which it sprang. That's lovely. Locked. Stupid. Okay.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person, such as yourself.
No time to chit-chat.
Step with the heat. You'll need a good fire warm to chill. See, as those monks, most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so, lovey? Oh yes, darling, they are most standoffish. Oh, I would not let it concern you, my lady. Perhaps they are not used to wealth such as yours. You are quite wealthy, are you not? Bring a lot of expensive jewelry with you. Huh. Oh my gosh. And then he basically just calls me a street urchin.
It's in the bag.
Looting. Cool. Locked. Can I force this? Yeah! What do we have here? Silver necklace. See, we just needed a bigger sword to solve our problems. And if you actually walk over here, you can hear him snoring, which is an adorable touch of detail. Yep, I don't think I can force these locks. Pretty sure it's just certain locks you can force open, certain ones you can't.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
I did suppose it makes them appear more intelligent. Those simple quizzing places, the majority of them securely about the chimp level. I'm sorry, I tend to wait. What? Oh, indeed, such a wondrous depository it is. I have returned on many an occasion, much to my banker's dismay, and have not even scratched the surface of the collection here. Would that it were so for all my noble brethren. I fear many come to the keep merely to proclaim that they did. I suppose it makes them appear more intelligent. Those simple quizzing places, the majority of them securely about the chimp. Oh, all those simple quizzing places, the majority of them securely about the chimp level. I'm sorry, I tend to ramble. Good eve to you. I need to check out the rest of the inn. I can't open that, right? Right. Okay.
Away with you, beggar.
What? So I hope there's an explanation for the extension. Explain yourself. It's away from the beggar. Oh, give me your stuff. But it's a flaw. Now, if you return, leave. Perhaps I'll let this go unreported. Bitch. Wait, our reputation has decreased? Oh. Oh. Well. Yeah, I destroyed that man.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Oh my god, they're so pompous. It's actually delicious. I exploded them. Okay, so I know this is how this works. If you hit someone for more damage than they have health, they explode into chunks. And that's supposed to have like a mechanic behind it. I don't exactly know how it works though.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Also, I don't know if there's something that identifies quest givers. It doesn't seem like there is. Also, let me go. Where's the camera speed? Hey, this is chaotic good. That guy was an asshole, therefore he dies. Yeah, I'm playing on Vengeance Paladin rules. Assign keys, auto feedback. This isn't what I want. Okay, apparently I need a way to speed up how this camera moves through stuff, because this slow speed is my bottleneck right now. Is it you?
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Let's see. Firebead. Fuller. Okay. Fuller is the guy. Oh, he's in here. That's right. Where I wasn't.
I'm on it like ugly. If you're sure that's what you want.
He's in one of these places. Not the one. That's the place I was going to get murdered at. This has a key on it. Fuller?
I'm
yes.
on it like ugly on an orc.
I should have joined the army.
Yeah. Okay, so he's a cheap bastard is what I'm getting. And we're supposed to go to the inner grounds and talk to what's his name? Baragost.
Hey,
oh,
it's me, Imoen.
Teth Terrell is his name. Oh, Imoen. Surprised that stuff you look around that you slip away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. Fiddle-faddle. That's interesting. I snuck off too. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I am sorry, child. But I'm not telling anyone what I'm doing. This lady does not look like a child. This game was made in 1998. How they identified age back then was just so off. Leave me be. I have no time to waste on you today, child. Nah, this one. Number 2. Picked up a lot of old Ryan. He never tells it straight either. Good luck on your trip. I mean, good luck with whatever you're doing. Wait, what do you know? Better go now because you've got long. Not that I would know. Especially since I done peek at old G's private letters. No, man. Better go now. Bye.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm a queer fellow. That has a different meaning now.
Greetings, young one.
I found Gorion. Teth Terrell. There he is. Cool. A scroll of identify. Now, do I give this back or do I keep it?
The Lord of Murder shall perish. but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage. So saith the wise Alongo.
A great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts. So saith the wise Alongo.
What's these?
So saith the great Alongo. And such a pestilence will follow in his wake that all that know of his passing.
So saith the wise Alongo.
Okay. Prophets, which is the same thing that you hear in BG3 in the Temple of Baal.
Hello, child.
Oh my god. Yes, this is what I need. What the hell is stock 0? To hit armor class 0's number of your attack rolls we need to exceed a 0. The lower your attack, the lower, the more likely you are to hit. Okay. To hit an armor class. Defensive rating added to your attack roll. Attacking you. So a low. Oh, wow. Wow. Saving throws like target number you must meet to beat or avoid the lower score is best. Wow. Okay. I'm so glad that's right there. Thank God. I'm gonna go ahead and give this scroll back because I don't know if he has a better reward for me, and if he doesn't, I'm going to be upset.
If you're sure that's what you want.
The timing of that was immaculate. I am going to save. It doesn't actually matter where I save. I'm going to save here. Overwrite.
It's a hard to find. Decent.
That's an age, it's not hard. Well, it will protect you from evil. Let's see, he gave me a potion of healing and protection from... That's not better than the scroll of what's it called it, so I'm gonna load a game. That one. I am keeping that scroll of identify. Chaotic good. Honestly, I should have just been chaotic neutral or chaotic evil if I'm gonna do shit like this. You know what? I gotta make a new character. I'll do that later. Excuse me. Let's talk to...
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
Wait a little longer, please. Thank you. I knew it. I can go in here. Let's check this out. It's locked. Can I attack her? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm assuming I can't force this open. I can't force the door. Okay. Alright, let's go, Dad.
You must learn to be patient, child.
Alright. 7. Fact 0. It's kind of really high. But I'm like level 1.
Now
so
what?
shouldn't really expect much more. There's no way of measuring X. Oh, you can hide the bar. That's nice. I'm not doing that. Can you? How do you measure XP? Oh, here it is, right here. Next level and okay, cool. Cool.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Let's go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There
Friendly Arm Inn, got it.
And Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Okay. That was healing.
Let's
Thank you.
Child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon.
I can't
Don't
press
worry.
buttons.
Explain everything as soon as there is time.
So this is a cutscene.
Wait,
I'm not doing
there is
anything.
something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Oh, what?
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Oh, so sarcastic.
Get out of here!
He blew that man into chunks. Destroyed him. Oh my god, Dad has moves. Did he just cut Dad in half?
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream.
Wow.
Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's
So
me, Imoen.
So we're looking for Khalid and Jahira. Does she have to introduce herself every single time? Sorry I followed you, but never got those monks, never any decent coin. I saw Gorion, I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around here all alone. Never let a friend down. Stick with you until you say otherwise. Cool, so we got a first party member. Nice.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
I think we were supposed to go south, right? But we can't go south. Although she came from that direction, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to go
If you're sure that's what you want.
this direction.
Hello there.
Hello there. Well, busy day for me. Strange noises and now a plethora of people strolling through the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met. Well met, stranger. I am called Kulsad. And number 5. I'm a hermit. Well, new. I haven't. Blah blah blah. Lost everything due to the iron shortage. Okay. Generally left alone. I don't need his help. Yeah. Finally. What are 2 people? Let's see. I doubt these. They did not seem friendly and are far afield of the end. I left them not a moment ago. Up the road, you will have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm. There's a crossroad ways to the east and then into the north. Okay. As fast as we will. Thanks for nothing, and to you as well. Thank you as well. He was nice. I'll be nice to him. I don't need to be a dick for no reason. Let's see, to the east. Oh, it's these guys. Who are y'all? Czar?
Antolan, you are so aggravating.
Why does he have clown makeup? And a little bit scuffed too. Fine pair of troubles. Oh, these guys look like goblins. Well, not even holding, but your conscience will notice otherwise. Just like all good people. Potion of healing. Shoo. Yeah. Perhaps we could go with this. It's a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some discovery about the mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned with iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. It would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gastkill. Your conscience be your guide. There. Oh, and we've got 2 new companions.
Something troubling you?
He has 4 health. What? What? He's a necromancer. And he has a... What? Larlock's minor drain. Maybe that's why he looks so crazy. Lose an extra hit point after 1 turn. And then chill touch. The energy attacks the life force of any living creature punished. Okay. Non-living creatures are punched for 1d2 fist damage. And what are you? He's a fighter thief with 4 armor class. That's actually high as shit. And then oil of speed and a potion of healing with studded armor. And she has a short bow. What is this? Wand of magic missiles. Offered by arrows that can renew the spell. Wait, how does this work? Must be seen. The missile will inflict darts forward, unerringly strikes. Okay. Candle keep cost away.
Now what? It's in the bag.
Balinkos? Caravan raided northeast of Baragos, and I must report these dire. Messenger's work is never done. A wolf? That's one this goes for me.
Become death, destroyer of worlds.
Imowen's the only one hitting. And then, okay, I got one, finally. Jesus. And that took 3 piercing damage. And the wolf was dead. Yay. And I got absolutely nothing for that. Oh, this is Dad's body. Oh, what is all this? Garion's scroll. Oh, this is long. I could not let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon. I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night. Darkness may by moving targets much harder to hit. You can go awry. Do not hesitate to seek aid. Here and Khalid are currently at friendly arm. But they're their friends and will know about helpful. Good luck with this. I'm getting too old for this. E. Aha! You know who E is. Forecasting these events has proved increasing. Okay. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's just a regular dagger. And then what is this? And then I take Dad's belt. Apparently I can't use it. Not usable by cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, or thief. So if I give it to him, and I give this to him, because he's a necromancer, can he identify it? Oh, belt of antipode, trimmed fur of a polar bear, tool with images of blue moons away. Immune to all code-based effects, but suffers double fire damage. Interesting. I'm gonna give that. Do I? Where do I wear belts? Let's throw it on here for now. Why not? Grab items directly from the ground. Oh, you mean like auto loot? 2d4 crushing.
Never liked the
Oh, okay. Thank you. And then we have all this stuff. Leather armor.
What you want?
Thank you, Gabe. I promise I would never have figured that out. Let me see. Put that on you, so you have even less chance to get hit, which is great. I don't like the way these guys look. Like, something about their portraits is just... it rubs me the wrong way. But I like Imoen. So Imoen can have the good stuff. You can have this. He can have regular leather armor. Oh, more things. And then there's a short bow. Cool. So I have a working theory right now. Hold on, let me look at your proficient with a short sword and a short bow. Okay. And that's what you have. Alright. Okay. Theory time. Can I do this? Give that to you and you use it whenever you need to. And then give this as a long sword. Let's look at what you've got. Proficient in the short sword and sling, so giving you a long sword won't actually make you better.
You spoke at me?
Stop touching me!
So this guy is actually insane, is what I'm getting from these voices. Oh my god! That is absolutely disgusting. Okay, here's his biography. Let's see. Cause insurance, his motives are unclear. Faculties are obviously good enough for him to be adept at magic. Matters about how he and his associate Montara and the point of battle group. Press for details, he gets extremely agitated and does not speak for some times. He is at least partially insane, and the network would hire him. Must be dark indeed. Okay. Yikes. If I have to fight them, he dies first. Let's see, biography. Okay, he threatens me with bodily harm. Alright. Wow. Yeah, I don't like that. He's... Yikes. He's adept with short swords and slings. Okay. But he can open stuff. Reputation disliked. Where did I see reputation? Reputation. Oh, we all have the same reputation. Good.
I could do no other.
Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you want.
That's interesting. And when I walked over the body of the wolf, you get like a fly sound. Friendly arm in is unreachable. Where
There,
the...
wanderer. Stay thy course
Oh.
to indulge an old man.
Old man. This has been 9 to 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays be the domain of either the desperate or deranged. Oh my god, so yappy. Fair bit of spread. Interesting. Short distance miles are open to all. I have no doubt that my friendship shall be there. Shipped, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much time and too... Oh my god, so much yapping. Alright.
It's in the bag.
Old man. Disease gibberling.
Something troubling you?
Now you're going to be sorry!
Oh! Well. That solves that, I guess.
No other.
I don't think he had time to be sorry, actually.
You need something? I'm on it, like ugly on an orc.
He said to go north, right? Coastway, friendly island to the north, Baragos to the south, Lion's Way to Candlekeep to the north. And then Eagle Sounds. Can't click that, apparently. Okay. You're gonna kill it.
Your voice is ambrosia. Hardly worth my time.
He needs to step back. So you can stab that one. Yeesh. What is help? Oh, it's the spell's effect. He just has extra
Hardly worth
HP.
my time. Something troubling you?
See, proficiency. He has proficiency with the dagger, so we're just gonna keep that dagger on him.
Your voice is ambrosia.
I'm gonna go for a rest. Camp in the woods. Restore spells, get my health back. Oh, it's got a day-night cycle.
Now what? I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Stop touching me!
Something troubling you?
Better be good.
I care not.
Your voice is
You're a queer. What you want?
You can do the...
Yep, I care not. Need something?
You're a queer. What you want?
ambrosia.
Enemies can ambush your camp. Oh God, please don't tell me
It's
that.
in the bag.
Yeah, but I needed to rest so that he could get some spells back. We could get a little bit of healing. Oh my God, there's so many people. Beasties with better. Keep your voices down. There's beasties. Oh, so he heard me doing all those clicking through. Once your brainless in charge, everything you see, mostly gibberlings, but they aren't too hostile. Fair bow and a good swarm arm can handle one, maybe two. More with magic or a cleric backup. Okay.
Yep. You need something?
Yeah, it wouldn't. Oh, I don't have any
Do you want to tell me a
arrows.
story about trollops and plugtails, please?
That's what happened. So if
Now what?
So you need to purchase
I know
arrows to
nothing
use with your
more, so
weapons.
leave me to go.
Got it. Friendly arm into the north.
I've done had enough of this.
And I know where north is. This is not north.
Stop touching me!
See,
care not.
you focus him.
You need something?
You focus him.
I
You
warrant
focus
your
him.
attention. Oh, rapturous day, Kalu Kalei.
Nice.
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Critical hit averted. What the hell is that? Oh, he hit me with a crit.
Now what?
That's nasty.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Friendly arm in.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Haha. The journey took 4 hours. Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
Let's do you. And I'll fight him too.
Ye spoke
And then
at
you do
me.
him.
Tell me about the
Cast a spell on him. So that's a Of Mice and Men reference, really?
You need something?
Well,
What you want?
knives, please. Oh, he's taking damage. He died?
Montaron, I never loved you.
Oh no! And then he says, Montserrat, I never loved you. That's pretty nuts, not gonna lie.
Now what?
Whoa.
It's in the bag.
Monty Python. Is he actually just gone now? Can I not bring him back to life?
Yep. I'm gone.
Well.
Uh-huh. I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Ah, okay, we can raise him at a temple. To the friendly home! Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Gabe. Safe at last. Find and introduce yourself to Khalid and Jahira. Yay. Anything in here?
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I should have joined the army.
Just know the rules of conduct. What rules? Okay. So basically, try not to kill anybody. Works for me.
Yes, friend?
Passing our goal to steal ingots? Hmm. There we go. Joy, yeah.
It's in the bag. Yes?
I just want to go club some heads. I was ambushed by a band of hobgoblins within sight. Robbed me blind, and I want to return the favor. I want to get your ring back. What's in it for me? Nothing. I have no goal. I was robbed. You'll be doing it out of the goodness of your heart. If you say, okay. Sure. But I imagine this is probably a magical ring. And if it's a magical ring, I'm keeping that shit. So, bring my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking. Cool. Thank you. Now, if the thief guy was with me, I could probably break into this. Actually, no, hold on. We don't need no damn thief. Where am I? Sword.
I'm on it like ugly on an
Yeah. And our gem. Is there a crafting system with the gems?
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Actually, no, she's a thief. She could probably break through. What am I talking about? I'm dumb. Next level on 1100 XP. Wait, so different people have different XP requirements to level up? That's quite ass. Well, that's an old game for
If
you.
you're sure that's what you want. If you're sure that's what you want.
Let's go here. And another
If you're
commoner.
sure that's what you want.
Hello, pal.
That's one of the smart pants mages why they didn't just conjure great walls of iron out the air. Looked square in the eyes and asked him how security would feel if the guards were outfitted in weapons and armor that was dispellable without an area wink. I hate magic. It makes me nervous. Honestly, valid.
You're a queer fella. This way.
Locked? Not if I say it's not. Do I just need a better... Okay, stand aside. This is a sword. This is a time for a big sword.
Like ugly on an orc.
Shit.
Those the gods wish to destroy, I could do no other.
You need something?
Well, so much for that.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Anyway. Oh. I thought I could.
It's in the bag.
Cows are here.
You said something?
More money than the mines at Nashkel. Progress danger. What's wrong with the mines? You'd say that the king of the Nine Hells himself were at the bottom, smoking a pike. To be honest, I don't know what's down there. All I know is the working that front place don't ever make it back up to the surface. Hold on, let me find the main path first. Let me find Jahira and Minsk. Although I don't think I'm in the right... Here?
Hi,
oh,
friend.
here. Can't cry. You're right. I should just hang it up.
It's in the bag.
We can cure all else. Oh. Can you resurrect my companion? It's 100 coins? That's a lot. $129 for a potion is a lot. Oh, they can also identify things for us. That's cool. Anyway. Why can't they raise... Hold on, why can't they raise dead? Ah, I have to click on him. Then you can raise dead. Bye. I didn't expect that. I would have appreciated... Wow. I'm pretty sure that man just came back from hell. Based on the sounds of that. Yikes. I guess we better cure his wounds too. While he's still living.
This better be good.
Yeah, you're alive again. Suck it.
What need ye? Ye spoke at me?
Wait, are you Hull? No, Montaron.
Now what?
$1d8. What are his specialties again? Short swords and slings. Okay, but I don't have any short swords. Yes, I do. I have this one. Okay. And then I picked up your armor, so here you go. Okay. Anything else around here?
If you're sure that's what you want.
I can't go back there, whatever that is.
Hi, friend.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Tanesh. Who are you? What brings you the friendly arm? Marshall. From Candlekeep, perchance? Are we gonna get ambushed again? Alright, here we go. Hold still a moment, won't you? I knew it.
What you want? This way. Yep.
I freaking knew it.
I'll do your toil.
Uh-huh.
And the rivers run red!
Saw that coming.
If you're sure that's what you want.
First of all, money. Second of all, what's the letter? Let it be known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed on the head of the almighty Two-Hand, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. That's pretty damn cheap. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Okay.
I care not.
I've never liked the sunlight.
You're a queer fellow.
It's just
You need something?
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
I must.
So yeah, hold still just a second. Zia! Let's see, what was his name? He took 14 slash and I fucking split him in half. Yay.
Yep.
But not in a good way. Also, where's the quick save button? Okay, cool.
Uh-huh. I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I care not. I am gone.
Thank you. Oh, that's a burning hand spell.
You need something? If you're sure that's what you want. Now what?
Also, I gotta remember to click the whole party, not just one person, a lot.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I hear music, which makes me think
If you're sure
tavern.
that's what you want.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Why, the road's cut off. Brigands and bandits, every scrap of iron. Why's the west road? If there's ever a book shortage, that road would be the most dangerous of them all. So okay. He's in smack dab in the middle of all of it. Bentley Mirashade, and then Khalid and Jahira on the end. So many people. Let me get this first. Locked.
Uh-huh.
I refuse to accept that.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Yeah!
Please, suit yourselves whatever you wish.
It's
That's
about
a
time.
Dorn.
Bring me another flagon of ale.
Think
Then
you mistake
why do
later.
you bother me? Be gone.
See. Zorn, Mintaron. Moment of travel. Safe and last. Oh, okay, it always puts itself in order. Half work had. Pantheon fact, perhaps we'll meet again in more favorable circumstance.
Yes?
Speak of bandits, yep.
How long
Jahira.
must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Good to know you. A nervous man? Your old friends of your adopted father, he is not with you. I assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety. He also wished to kill you and your guardians. Okay. Blah 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 blah. So they're my godparents. Got it. Maybe he just has a stutter. I don't know. Until you get settled, hope you find your lot in life. Then we should first go to Nashkel, Khalid and I. Okay, so all roads lead to Nashkel. Good. No doubt you heard of the iron shortage. You would help us. 12 includes you, Baron Gastkill. Yeah, that's such a bothersome name. Indeed. Travel is one. You can never be too careful about the dangers. Okay. Got it. This is a lot of companions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I help you?
Yeah, he seems very nervous. He has one. Not gonna lie, man. I might just take your. Might just take this. Yeah. And let you die at some point in the game, if it ever comes to that. Yeah, just being a little more practical. I don't know. Here, you can have all this stuff. I'm not gonna leave you naked, but I'm taking the good stuff for my main character. Oh, that's nice. You've got a shield, do be okay. And Jahira. Leather, she's a fighter druid. Okay. Well, let's see what this is about. Strength, dex, high constitution, fairly high charisma. Next level and 200 XP. Why is it so hard to level? I don't even think he's getting any XP. Wait, that can't be right. We got 120 XP from the last. Okay, I've got to look that up. Biography. You hear it glares as she speaks. Nobody likes talking about their past. What's up with that? Family was one of the nobles targeted by the angry mobs of peasants, and she was only spared because a servant girl took her from the castle. Stumbled across an enclave of druids wanted to take the child. Grew very headstrong, I believe. She seems to have little in common with Khalid, but even though her madam is often confrontational, she apparently cares deeply for him. Her admiration of Gorion is obvious, and she plainly states that whomever is responsible for his death will suffer an equal fate. Oh. And then Khalid. More high constitution. Not so high charisma. Wisdom. Higher wisdom. Lower intelligence. High intelligence, lower wisdom. Experience gains are very slow. Oh gosh. That's a bother. When asked about his past, Khalid nervously reveals that he was born and raised in Kalimshan. He does not say much about his parents, but you get the feeling that his merchant father thought little of him, devoting more attention to Khalid's half-brothers. Khalid thus threw himself into martial pursuits, studying under members of the city militia. He doesn't go into detail on how he met Jahira, but his adoration of her is obvious. When asked about how he knew Gorion, he will only say that they had long been friends, and that many shared acquaintances will mourn his loss with harp song. Okay. He is a fighter. What skills you got? I didn't ask for your likes. I asked for your... Does he not have skills? What the fuck? Proficiencies, club, quarterstaff, and sling. Okay. There we go. That was bugged for a second. Weird. Long sword, so he's best with the long sword.
You have need of me?
Okay. Neat. And with that,
I can but try.
We're gonna stay a night in the inn.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
You need something?
Do this.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Talk to him. Talk to the almighty two-hand.
Is open to all who behave themselves.
Finest college town silks and alignment. We will rent this later. For now, we need to sell. Sell that. Whoa, speed. That's a lot of money for that. Lots of potions of healing. And down gem, sell that. Dude, what else we got? I really need to give that to him. Lux Minor Drain versus Chill Touch. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. I'm just gonna sell this. Cool. And then we're gonna buy the Royal Suite. Oh, and I think that will be a solid stopping point for the first day. Cool. Started off, we're introduced to the narrative. We have our villain, which we know from Baldur's Gate 3 is Saravok. You know, big spoiler alert. Already know who he is, but if you're playing this for the first time, you wouldn't know that. So Saravok appears, cuts our dad in half with his band of goons after his entire band of goons gets destroyed by our dad. And then sends us on a journey to go find Jaheira and Khalid. On the way, we find these two guys who are obviously plotting something evil, but they're useful, so I'm bringing them along. And it seems like there are even more options for companions, which I was told that there are a lot in that guy who was at the inn. But I guess you probably have to buy like a drink or something in order to get him to go with you. So, yeah, it's interesting. This is fun. I want to see where this is going. It's very strongly narratively driven. It's got the system where it's paused combat, which I've actually never played, I don't think. Except for maybe Final Fantasy 13 system, although I think that one was a little bit different and a little bit more interactive than this one is, where it's more like real-time strategy, something like Age of Empires. But you can, as far as I know, you can pause Age of Empires. So this is something. Okay, cool. We'll see where this goes. But for now, that's all I've got for you. Thank y'all very much. Gabe, appreciate you coming in. Blue, a pleasure as always. Cole, thanks for showing up. I'll see you guys in the next one. We will be streaming on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central Time. Just check the schedule on the Twitch page, and we'll be sticking to our normal schedule. But that's it. Thanks, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.